Welcome everybody to our press conference for our UEFA Europa League game against Rangers tomorrow with Ruben Amorim and Harry Maguire.
I was talking more for myself than from my players, because I was talking that, and you have to find out a coach that starts a job and lose 8 games, I think, 7 games in the first 10. So it's more for me. I was talking more about me than the players. I also talk in the same response about I was not helping my players. And if you look around, every time I speak, and I speak a lot, every time you push about the players are not good enough, I never put the spot on my players. So I understand. I gave you that headline, and I'm frustrated sometimes, and sometimes I should not say that in that terms, but it is what it is, and that's it. Sometimes it's really hard to hide the frustration in some moments, but the good thing is that I said the same things in a different way in the dressing room 5 minutes before, so the response was quite normal, because I'm really blunt with my players. And they train well, they are ready for this game, and let's see tomorrow. No, was not. I didn't think. That's why I'm a young guy, and sometimes I make a mistake, and that's why I don't talk about after the game. This game, I needed to talk, and maybe it was a mistake, and then I get more nervous and go to the conference really nervous, and then you say things that you shouldn't say. And that's it. Sometimes you are a young guy and then do mistakes, and you improve. I don't promise you that I will not do it again. I don't know, so I will try to improve.
James.
Everything. So I don't know what I knew since the first day is that when I arrived and I see it, I understood that changing things, we are going to suffer. For me, it was really clear. But in this moment, I don't want to say that it's going to take a lot of time. It's getting really hard, and you guys are here for a long time, and you get lost after loss. It's really hard for everybody, and I know that. Sometimes I show that frustration, but I don't know. We can change that tomorrow.
So may I just ask you both this next question, please?
No, I think as players, obviously after the game, we was really frustrated, disappointed. Coming off the back of a good away performance and then beating Southampton, going into the game, we was confident and we felt like we had the belief that we can go and beat Brighton, and ultimately we didn't perform well enough on the day. So we've got to look at ourselves. We've got to take responsibility on ourselves. And as an individual, that's what I do. I go home and think about how I can help this team improve and get back to where we want to get back to, and that's challenging a lot higher than we are in the league. So for me, it's about us players just taking responsibility on ourselves and improving individually, which will help the team improve.
Harry, you played quite well.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you.
Thank you.
George.
Last couple of months. To play tomorrow here in Manchester, all the very latest.
We're at Carrington, where Manchester United are training just behind me ahead of that huge game against Rangers tomorrow.
Yes, I didn't actually, because I think we were the wild Yes, hello, can you hear me okay? Yeah.
Right now or not?
Yes, yes.
I think he's back a bit more, man.
Manager, he's done some transfers and this team, this Rangers Europa League game. And one thing today, of course, press conference.
huge improvement coming up on tomorrow night, and that all starts on the training ground. Here he'll be delighted to know there's no more new injury sort of problems for him, and all of those players that just looking at the players at training behind me, there's no new injury, new.
Yeah, I'm good now. Sorry, it's all a bit rough.